Hello! Key boom! Cannon! Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing super well. So hello villager! First time on a late stream, which is at least 11. Oh my gosh! So make sure you get some good sleep, villager. And hello Tony Yahoo, Talan Yahoo, villager. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I might need to move where my microphone is today. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at all the explosions. Look at those. And Chris Cracker. Hello, Chris Cracker. And over here, I've got myself some glovey gloves. Because cannons. Cannons! Yeah. Boom. Yeah, we're building cannons today. I'm getting my gloves on. There we go. Oh yeah, these gloves. I'm not a fan of these gloves. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing okay-ish. I think I might be coming down for cold. I think that's why my asthma's been a bit worse. Maybe the gloves don't like you either. They probably don't, but I don't think they hate me. I think they're just incapable of feeling anything. Did you try befriending them? I mean, did you try just miraculously healing your leg? I think you can stay up until, so you can stay 30 minutes more. Oh, make sure you get some good sleep, because good sleep is important, villager. I understand if you can't make streams and so on. But thank you for joining us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But thank you for joining us. Okay. I can go under the handicam. I can show you what we got. We got this. It's so cool. Look how cool. It's got a cannon and an organ gun. It can have 2 of these in a box. It can have 2 of them. Or we can just have 1 of each. Oh my gosh. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Magic! There's another one. There's 2 of them. Oh my, for so many explosions. Stop exploding us. Stop exploding us. Yeah, we got 2. Because I want 2 of them and I want 2 of them. So that's why I got both of them. And look at all those. There's a cool little. There's a telescope here. Set includes accessories shown. And there's a little wheelbarrow. I've always wanted a little wheelbarrow. And look, a little pot and some shuffle and a pickaxe. And what's them? Cannonballs. And some artillery shells. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Nice, it's also giving you Monopoly pieces. Oh yeah, gosh, you could do. I want to be for wheelbarrow and Monopoly. Because I got a wheelbarrow full of cash. Look at how cool the box is. Dwarf cannon and organ gun. Disappointingly, you can't play music. Well, you can play technically with the organ gun music, but it doesn't shoot organs. You can shoot at organs, but it doesn't shoot organs out of it. One of the bases just fell out. Okay, let's go. Well, there's one of our bases. There's 2 big bases. And there's another sprue. And I'm missing a base. There's the notes. How to make it. But where's... Pretty sure there's meant to be 6 bases in here. Where's my other base? Maybe it fell out because one of them already did. Maybe it fell out. I've had it on my desk this entire time. I mean... Oh, found it! On the floor. Yeah. So very good. That's the cannon base. That's the cannon base. These are the bases of the crew. And let's look at our beautiful crew. Look at that beautiful crewman. And look at that beautiful beard of a crewman. And that crew. Wait, oh no, my gosh, these are basically the exact same bodies that the dwarf warriors have. Yeah, they're the same bodies. You could mix and match them. You could mix and match them. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I've got some dwarf warriors and thunderers and stuff we can build, so we could do some mix and matching. Although that being said, I don't think any of these are particularly cool body parts. And look, there's our wheelbarrow. And our spyglass. We're expecting different... No, it's just that sometimes, like especially with modern Warhammer, they give you completely unique bodies and body parts that can't like for instance, I could take this body part here and attach one of the face plates or one of the face beard parts from the Thunderers and attach it to that. A lot of Warhammer nowadays, you can't necessarily just take one piece from another piece and just glue them together without doing some customization. But with these kits, it just seems like they're very interchangeable. It just seems to use the exact same. And that one's different, actually. Because it doesn't have the chainmail, it's just leather. Same with that one. Oh, there's artillery pieces. Oh, artillery shells. Hello, Vin. How are you doing? And I don't think any of this is, but I mean, technically everything is burnable if you use a high enough temperature. Okay, what do you want to do first? It's a big question. We need a Satsu a bit more. We need a Satsu. So I'm going to do a poll. Organ gun. Oregon gun. No, not Oregon gun. Organ gun or cannon. Which do we build first? Which do we build first? Ye. Do I? Stop poll. Stop poll. You gotta vote in for poll. If you don't vote, you're gonna explode. Both answers are wrong. Wheelbarrow. Okay, you want me to build the wheelbarrow first? Well, it's going to be very, very difficult and arduous, but I'm going to build it. We've got to get us a nice wheelbarrow out of this. Finished. There you go, for wheelbarrows being built. Don't worry about it. We had many vertical handcam streams. Yeah! Yeah, we had quite a few vertical ones, but we decided to stop them because YouTube wasn't promoting short streams anywhere near as much and they were doing worse than my normal streams. So I was like, you know what? I don't like them being vertical because there's a lot less room to work with on the handcams. Yeah. So here you go. Here's your wheelbarrow. Oh, look, it's got a little lever on the side. Wow. Morning, Francis. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. You're making some coffee. Nice coffee. Where's my... I forgot to bring my water over. I got my cola. No, don't smash it. Don't smash my Warhammer. But look at these orcs. Look how tiny this wheelbarrow is. This wheelbarrow would never be used by an orc. You just kick it and it go bonk, bonk, bink, bonk. By the walls, they're tiny. And doing good. And you, Lady Cupcake. I'm doing well too. Yeah. Apparently it's 50-50 currently on what we're going to build. There we go. Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to it, we've got, what do we have? The organ gun is this one. It's got lots and lots of barrels. The cannon has one big... Where is the cannon barrel? There it is. There's the cannon barrel. One big barrel. Yeah, it's about... It's 11-11 here right now. Quadruple one! Add it all together, what do you get? 6. 22. Would it be so funny to have it mounted on a single base like it's a unit? I mean, I could probably mount it to a base and add like a person to the other side of a base. I do have a big box of miners too, and they have really big cars. Do you want to see? Oh gosh. A box of 20 miners is over here. And look, it comes with a big cart, a really big wheelbarrow that has a tiny little pony with a big drill on its back, apparently. Prospector champion. Oh. Yeah, look, they all have candles on their heads. Silly miners. Putting candles on their heads. That's a cavalry piece. No, person wheelbarrow only. No, we're not putting a person. We're not putting a wheelbarrow on a base by itself, because that would just be silly. I mean, I actually could probably put it on a round base and use it as an objective marker. We want the wheelbarrow and what's inside it. A bunch of gemstones. There's a bunch of warp stone for Skaven are after it. Same time, so another yeet. Howard, I would have 3,500 point army of wheelbarrows. Why and how? Why and how? What would you even use them as? That's a big question. How would you even get an army if that's 3,500 points? And what would the wheelbarrows be able to do? And wait, oh my gosh, it looks so creepy just then. It's like... Look how creepy I look. Why? Muscle. How? Muscle. Stop, 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 stop. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. That's what you get to learn. That's what you get. Okay, who's winning? Organ gun is currently winning. So how do we build an organ gun? Here we go. That's how to build a cannon. Screw the cannon. Is this how we build an organ gun? What are you snipping? I don't know. Whatever my snippies can get at. Snip, snip. So here we go. I'll snip you all if you're not careful. Snip you all. What does that say? What does this say? There's some text on this thing. No, you can't even see it. B-Y-N-I. Bernie. It's Bernie. Weekend at Bernie's. I don't know. You forgot to gamble. You're not allowed to gamble. No gambling. Nice, my eyes are blurry and cam also blurry. Good combo. Okay, you know what? You know what? We managed to fix this by going configure video, camera control, focus. There you go. There you go. You can see it says Bernie now. There you go, camera control. See about that. We love camera control over here. You gotta go now. Aww. Bye bye, villager. New camera. I need a new camera. I just need to find a decently priced document camera that has good reviews. That seems like it'll be decent. I'm just struggling to find one at the moment. That being said, I've not looked for hardest. I just keep remembering I need to look, and then I do look. I'm like, You like dedicate a more significant amount of time to the operation. Villager has been kicked by villager. It's nice having you here, villager. Hope you get some good sleep. Dream of cupcakes, but don't eat the cupcakes. Remember, for friends, not food. There we go. Okay, so these two pieces go together like this. Like popcorn, chicken, and pizza parties. Like popcorn, chicken, and your favourite pizza. Oh, could you imagine a popcorn chicken pizza? And dreaming of eating cupcakes and the world trembles. No! Don't eat cupcakes. You're not allowed. It's illegal. It's illegal. As deemed by the Cupcake Law of 2019. And it was deemed by the World Council. So, you know it's good. But just like everything deemed by the World Council, nothing would actually happen if you break the law. There you go. There you go. Four barrels! Okay, now we need... What piece is that? What piece is this? I wonder. It's this one! No. Yes. Yes, it's this one. I got hair all over this. Scene, lol. That's the same vibes as made by people who watch Shrek. You know, people who watch Shrek though make all the best stuff. Like, name a good product that the person who made it didn't watch Shrek. Just name one. Just name one. Meanwhile, name a bad product where the people who watched it didn't watch Shrek. There's so many of them. So many of them. Mainly in places where they could never get hold of Shrek. Like alien worlds. Made by someone who has never seen Shrek. No! That must be so terrible. I feel sorry for that person. How can you live life without seeing the beauty that is Shrek? Okay, so that's like saying made by someone who's never seen The Sims. Shrek, the creator of Shrek, had not seen Shrek. He did! The creators of Shrek saw Shrek in their visions. That's why they made it to LAN. It was in their visions. They were gifted a sign by the god above, that is Shrek, by the way. Of Shrek. I mean, every single important piece of media ever made has always come first in visions of someone's mind and then brought into reality. Okay, we need like 4 of these little dragony things. 4 damn dragony things. You think there's little things here? They've got little dragon faces. I watched some other green character throw much more cooler and more power. No. Lies. Nothing's more powerful than Shrek. Nothing is more powerful than Shrek. Okay, so that glue's under the side here. Okay, there's a little knobbly bit here. Little holy bit here. Jubbler! Hello! Yahoo! How you doing? We call the green character Green Jesus. No, lies. I am an alien. I drink lots of alien juices. There we go. Oh my god. I've had such a bad headache recently. I don't even know why. Okay, that's this one. Yeah, okay. So for knobbly bit, for knobbly part. Change his side. So now here's a knobbly pot. Before it was on that side, now it's on this side. Oh. I have many names. Lies is not one of them. That's just another lie. That's another lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Come back when your pants aren't on fire. Liar, liar. There's a liar living in my dreams. He wants to come and meet us. But I don't know. There's a milkman living in the sky. It comes and delivers cherries as long as it's been homogenized. Okay, so this here goes here. Why do so many people come to my channel filled with lies and claim that they only speak the truth? Oh my gosh, this model is covered in so many mold lines and I never bothered to get rid of a single one of them. I'm a monster. Okay, now this needs to go all the way across. There we go. All the way across. Like that. There we go. The truth is found in death. The truth is confirmed with your death. Burn the heretic! Burn them! Pew pew pew! Okay, that was less painful than I expected putting on those 4 things. And now I've got to put on the sides of the cannon. The sides? Why does a cannon need sides? A cannon should just fly around on little wings. You know, cannoning. Cannoning people. Emo-ing. We're emo-ing now. Emo man. I'm coughing. Emo man. I'm gonna find an emo man. Emo. Oh my gosh, there's so many gears. Oh my gosh, it's got working gears. It's got working gears. Oh. Okay, this part's not glued. You can tell because it has a little no glue mark there. Little working gears. Let darkness guide me. Don't let don't let darkness guide you. Darkness never guided anyone anywhere. Okay, I think this is the piece I want. I think it glues. Oh, it glues between these 2 pieces. Oh, okay. It covers up the gears. Glues into there. Oh, that looks way closer to the front than it does here. It goes at the back. Okay, so it goes roughly like this, right? Yeah. Okay, and it glues to that gear. And this here needs trimming. I can only think of a few emo characters. Oh darn it, I broke the thing. I knew it was going to be annoying. It was just annoying at a different time than I expected it to be. Why is it both on this side? Why is it both the parts that broke on the exact same side? The left. You can't trust the left side, apparently, of cannons. I mean, organ guns are famous for malfunctioning, so... Maybe it makes sense. Okay, plug it back in. Good. Then we glue along here. When things broke, blame Talan. No, Talan's not to blame. Talan's injured himself, so we have to be kind to Talan, okay? Talan cannot be blamed. Or Rin's fault. It's all Rin's fault, that's what I think. If Talan was still with us, he'd be ashamed at what we have built here today. Incorrect, but organ cannons are actually more cannons at the same time, hence why it seems like they break more often. Yeah, but they're all attached to the same frame, so yeah. Also, I like how Talan starts doing the actually when I'm trying to defend him from being blamed. Okay, so this goes here. Oh, there's a little spooky out thing and it goes into this thing. And come and play Dishonored. I don't know why my mind just suddenly went to a bunch of Dishonored scenes. From Dishonored 2. Was it Dishonored 2? Electric Boogaloo. We're doing some missions in the game. No, it's Dishonored 1. We're playing for DLC, for Witchy one. Which is which? Yeah. That's it. Okay, so it actually goes this way. No, definitely this way. Definitely this way. I like how I asked you guys a question about which Dishonored am I thinking about. It was like, you can't exactly see into my head. I just suddenly had a thought about Dishonored on the boat when we are playing as Dowd and we are trying to find like information or something. I don't remember, it's been long ago. Disco, disco man, I'm gonna be disco man. I actually could, but said nothing. You can read my mind. Lies. What am I thinking about then? What am I thinking about? Cola, cola, cola. I love some cola all the time. Ba-da-da-da. Bet you'd never know what I'm thinking about. How did you know? He's a mind reader. Cola, cola, cola. Ba-da-da-da. Cola, cola, cola. Ba-da-da-da. I love some cola. I love my cola. I've eaten enough copper to know. Copper gives you mind powers. It turns out copper isn't poisonous after all. It just gives you mind powers. Actually, that's not true. Copper is extremely poisonous. Don't eat copper, kids. Don't eat copper. And definitely because a lot of copper is tainted. Especially naturally occurring copper is tainted with arsenic. Actually, which way is this meant to go? This way? It's actually at an angle, so I don't know. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho woman. Okay, definitely not that side. Let's try this side. Okay, definitely this side. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Looks like this is far enough for me. Far enough for you. Okay, so we want to put the wheels on. I gotta go and see you boys and girls. Bye bye, Irene. It was nice of you to be here. Nice of you to come here. Remember to dream of cupcakes. But don't eat the cupcakes. I'll know if you eat the cupcakes in your dreams, and I'll be sad. As I've not been sleeping lately, people keep dreaming of eating cupcakes, and then I can't sleep. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, look at this cannon. Look at this adorable cannon. Yeah. It's got 4 barrels. 4 barrels of a dwarf's pleasure. And there's a little wheelbarrow on top. Why is a wheelbarrow so tiny? That's tiny even for a dwarf wheelbarrow. Okay, apparently it wants a little clippity clop on the front. A little clippity clop. A little hippity. It looks like a pacifier. This looks like a pacifier for a dwarf. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's 3 different ones. Let me look up the other ones. Oh my gosh, it does look like a pacifier. Look at this one. It's literally designed after a dwarf head. It looks like it's just like sucking on a pacifier. Like Maggie Simpson, but a dwarf. There we go. There we go. Hee. Look at it. It's a cannon. Gonna shoot you. Bam, 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 boom. Okay, so let's look. How does it look? We got like this cute little design back here on the cannon. Cute little designs here. These little dragony things. We've got little tongues and everything. Okay. Okay, but it just goes on its base. That's kind of boring, but I guess if that's what it wants. If that's what it wants to be, then it can be. And it gets to go forward. It gets to nod along. It gets to shoot straight down at the ground. Hello, Captain Price II. How you doing? That's a very green picture. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I got a bit of a headache. We're building this cannon and it wants to shoot straight at the ground. Or straight up. It can nod. You cannot. That Piccolo Conjurer, is it? I can't tell that well. I can just see green. Oh, I have a bit of purple. Oh yeah, it's got this massive chest muscles. Okay, what do we want to give this dwarf? You can have a little clipboard. I'm gonna give one of them a little clipboard. Okay, which one gets? For one, this one gets a clipboard. For one, for chainmail. Get yourself a clipboard. Get yourself a clipboard. He's gonna do, he's gonna do a survey and a review of this place. He's a health and safety inspector for our Dwarven cannons. That's who he is. So he has to wear a big helmet. Oh, he's got his beard tucked into his belt. Yep, he's doing everything correctly. He's the safety officer. Safety officer. Safety officer. Shooting straight down is actually a defensive maneuver. The shoot down, projecting themselves upwards to dodge attacks. Oh, like in Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh. Like in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Gotta get me a Dragon Ball. Actually, no. Why this aim the gun down like that? It's for when you're transporting it. And two, it's if you put it at the top of a wall, which you can't do in Total War. You just shoot over the edge of the wall, like down at the people below. Look how long the dwarf arms are. Look how long they are. Like he can touch the floor while stood up straight. That's how long the dwarven arms are. I guess you need long arms so you can reach people. Can we give him a pen and pencil? No, we'll have him lifting up his clipboard like, "Hey, you idiot, stop that!" No, he died! He split in half. I'm sorry, poor Mr. Dwarf Man. My poor dwarf. He died today. He died at death. He's alive again! Okay, we'll give him a little clipboard. A little bit of clipboard in your heart. A little bit of clipboard on the side. A little bit of clipboard everywhere. Okay, yeah, he will be lifting up the clipboard like, "Stop it, you mad eggs! You're being crazy. Tuck your beards in. Put a helmet on." Okay, he needs... Which of these hands will be correct? Let's give him the spanner thing. Everyone loves health and safety inspectors, right? That's why we have them. Because of how much people love them. And even though that yes was written ages ago to learn, I'm counting that as a yes to everyone loves health and safety inspectors. OSHA approved. We need to make sure this cannon is OSHA approved. Do you think OSHA goes to army fields as well to inspect health and safety standards there? I love OSHA. Yeah. I'm expecting you to follow that up with like if it tastes good on toast or something like that. I love OSHA. The beach is amazing. And the swimming, I love swimming. That's the ocean, not OSHA. The army uses their own thing to measure health and safety. Oh, not an independent survey thing. They have their own people. Oh. Yeah, look how tiny this wheelbarrow is compared to the dwarf. Like, wheelbarrows are large enough But wheelbarrows we use are large enough, right, to have an entire massive person inside them, if we want to. That's why they designed them to wheel a barrow around drunks. Why is a dwarf wheelbarrow so much tinier than an actual dwarf? Maybe it's because it's just designed to wheel a barrow around very heavy but very small objects. Like cannonballs. That could be it. I answered my own question. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Sausage, sausage hell. You who live in a sausage hell. I bet all unread. This is my last message before sleep. Sleep well, villager. Sleep well, and also welcome back. We don't have any red. There's no red here. Red is not a colour that exists. Actually, wait a minute. My lip balm is red. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind your sweet little head. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da. 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 Oh wait, there's a helmet here. Got no head up. Wait. Can I put your helmet on your head? Got no head in this helmet. Can I put it? I can put it on him. And I could put it like all skew with. I could make him wear it sideways. Oh, now I want to give him a mug of ale. I could probably give him a mug of ale if I'm honest. There's one of the Dwarven warriors of Thunderous, one of the two, has mugs of ale. There you go, we'll put his hat on at an angle. Make it look purposeful, there we go. Okay, you have his big, massive arms. Oh my gosh, his arms are massive. Guy with a clipboard. Oh my gosh, that's massive muscle. No wonder that you're not wearing any sleeves. Your muscles can't fit in any sleeves. You can barely fit this on your body. This is the strongest man ever to exit the strongest dwarf. You always thought it was like, do you know, what's his name? Gurik Gurison. No, this guy's stronger. This guy's bicep is bigger than his head. It's bigger than his torso. Bigger than a blue whale's heart. There's not many things bigger than a blue whale's heart. I mean literally, not even like in a metaphoric sense that blue whales are very curving. It's just, look at these massive, have you seen a blue whale heart? They're absolutely enormous. Okay, we need to find another arm that's just as big and isn't currently. I will fit with this other here. Okay, that won't work because it won't fit with this cannon. Is that a type of, oh, it is the type of ammo use. Oh, but it won't fit with that arm. Because that's the same side. Should he have a big? No. Okay, there's only one option left for his arms. This one. Holding a big barrel full of stew. Actually, imagine it's meant to be gunpowder, but I'm going to say it's full of Dwarven ale. There we go. Oh, my back hurts already. Okay, so the arm goes like this. Oh my gosh, it just, the way I put his hat on, it just seems like he's such a drunk with his big barrel. Just told, that's it. OSHA approved cannon. That's a, what's it called? A college jock, a university. Is it jock? Sorority. What's the male version of a sorority? Fraternity. Yeah, fraternity. It's a fraternity brew with a giant keg of ale. Bro. Brotherhood. No, it's a fraternity. Fraternity. Am I doing right? Yeah. I'm always right. I'm always right. Da da na na na. I'm always correct with everything I do. Do do do. Ba do. Ba do 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 do. Oh my god. Oh, got a keg of ale over here. Look at him, he's got a keg of ale. Oh, don't touch Mr. Dwarf. So we got Mr. OSHA Man. We got Fat Bro. That's it, we call them Fat Bros. After Chris Pratt. So Chris Pratt's a funny name because we call people fat in Britain. If we're being right plonkers. Cupcake behavior. You're awfully wrong most of the time for someone who's always right. No! I'm joking, we're not ending. We're not ending. We're over here. Oh. Oh look, there's a little thing about how to build your telescope. So you're always right most of the time. What do you mean most of the times? All of the times. Yeah, even over here is a fat boo. Here's a fat boo. The fat boo. Where did we get that cool head? We got a cool head. It's got a cyborg head. Where did we get a cyborg head? Cyborg head. I wanna find a cyborg head. There it is. That's a faceplate. That's a cyborg faceplate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It even includes a cyborg beard. The outro music's still on. It shouldn't be. There you go. I mean, my background music should still be on. Is it on still for outro music? Still on? Is it still on now? No, nothing is on. Okay. You're forgetting check delay. Now it's on. Okay, that's my background playlist that should be on. Not for the outro music. Maybe it's too loud. I'll turn it down a little. It shouldn't be that loud. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little. So hopefully it's fine. Is it? Tell me if it's still loud. Good. Good. Okay. Up, up, ba-da-da. Stream. Oh, I forgot to change stream elements. A little too quiet. Oh my gosh, I barely turned it down. There you go. It's back to. There you go. Well, sorry. What do you mean, well, sorry? Sorry if I'm making you feel sorry. Oh. I'm trying to insult you or anything. I'm just complaining at OBS, not you. But it's OBS that manages all of that sound stuff. But it's all wrong. It's OBS's fault. Unless it's your fault, in which case, bam, bam, if that's why you're apologising because you messed up my audio. Puncher. Macho, macho, macho. Why am I singing that song? I've not even heard it recently. Just in my head. Okay, I'm attaching the cyborg faceplate to my dwarf. If you know me, you know I like cyborgs. Cyborg dwarves with cyborg beards. Amazing. Here you go. Cyborg dwarf. So we got Mr. Oshaman, Mr. Fat Boy, and Mr. Cyborgy Boy. Okay, there we go. Oh, my back hurts though. Okay, I know what we're gonna have to give him this big vent, Mr. Cyborg Man. Yeah, and this hammer. Ba 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 da. Itchy arm. Ba ba ba. Wrench. Wrench. Get wrenched, bro. Hello, Duke. Aklam. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm making a cyborg dwarf. We've already made Ratbow dwarf. I've already made Oshabard approved dwarf. And we've also made this cannon and it can nod up and down. There we go. And look at them. Look at them. I'm gonna be like, I've got a wrench. I got a big wrench. I'm gonna hit this guy. He wants to hit things with his wrench, and he wants to hit things with his hammer. And all the things he wants to hit are the cannon. Oh, damn Warhammer! Yeah, Warhammer Fantasy Dwarf, Old World. Dwarfs. Where is it? Where are they? Where's the box? Here it is. Here's the box. Bah! It comes with 2 cannons. Well, they can be dry cannons or organ guns. How much for a full set? I'm not actually sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. In Britain, it is... Where's my Warhammer button? Oh, there's no Warhammer button here. Warhammer. If you buy from a Warhammer store in Britain, but I buy from other shops like Wayland Games and Element Games, which is about 25% cheaper. Here we go. Warhammer Dwarf Warriors. Why is it not? Okay. Old World. Dwarf Mountain Hodes. Dwarf Cannon is £35.50 is how much it costs for 2 of the cannons, which includes 6 dwarf crewmen and a bunch of accessories such as this wheelbarrow, a tiny wheelbarrow. An arm and a cupcake. An arm and a cupcake! No, we're not selling cupcakes for dwarfs. Okay, there you go. That's 1 full dwarf cannon and a wheelbarrow. A Monopoly piece. Bum, bum, bum. I can collect all the little bits of plastic everywhere in my little wheelbarrow. There we go. Just collect them all up. And bits of green stuff too. Can't carry much, mind you. And it fell over. Well, £35 is nearly 200 here, so You can buy it for about 20% cheaper if you don't buy it from the Warhammer website usually. So if you buy it from, like, I buy it from stores like Element Games and Wayland Games, so it's about 28 quid. About 26 to 28 quid. Oh yeah, Warhammer's expensive. Okay, we'll make a cannon now. We've already made one argon gun. Let's make 1 cannon. There we go. And we're gonna need the instructions because this is complicated. Oh my gosh, look how complicated. 200 is a lot of money. 200 is a lot of money. Oh, that doesn't... I'm glad I looked at the instructions. Apparently that back plate doesn't glue on. Did you know they used to keep cannons? They were actually roped together. They tied rope around it to keep it just together. And then sometimes it would explode and go, and the rope would snap, and then you just put it back together, tie up the rope. That's nearly 1/15 of my salary. Oh my gosh! That's a very big hourly salary. Your yearly salary! Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. What is it for me? £35. Oh. There you go. There we go. Oh no, I dropped that. That wrong. That wrong. That's so much of your money gone for Warhammer. Yeah, Warhammer's expensive, especially outside of the UK. I do not blame people for not getting it. Only 3,000 a month, so bad at man. If it's around 35's around 200. Yeah. I can understand why I wouldn't get it. Okay, so this part's not meant to be glued on, so it can just flap open and close. Kind of hard to find this type of figure. Mostly we get is the Gundam ones. Yeah. Makes sense. A lot of stuff that's made in Europe, it's hard to find retailers that will deliver outside of America and Europe and Australia. Even then, a lot of the time they don't get us to Australia. Okay, so we've got to carefully flip out the... Oh my gosh, why did they design... Why did they design the gears like this? These do not clip easily out of the... Oh my gosh, I've damaged the gear. But I hope it's not actually happened to intersect with the gears. Hello, Brandery. How you doing? I hope you're doing marvelously. Da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. I hope you're doing marvelously. We're building a cannon. We've already built an organ gun. It's got Mr. Batbo Dwarf. We've got Mr. OSHA approved Dwarf with his little clipboard. And we've got Mr. Cyborg Maniac Berserker Dwarf. And a nodding organ cannon. Nod, nod. Nod, nod. It's not fire organs. Beans, beans, the music of fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Beans, beans, the music of fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. There we go, it's got little gears. It's got little gears now. So the dwarves have names. Well, we don't have names. But it's just what each of the dwarves were like. Because this guy has a cyborg face, so I called him the cyborg dwarf. Yeah. This guy's a clipboard, so I made him the OSHA approved dwarf. And this guy's a big keg and his hat's on skew with, so he's obviously the drunk fat boy dwarf. Like fraternity bro. Fraternity bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have so many spare cannons and stuff from this though. But I could probably make like some dwarf weapon emplacements. I could make this part of a dwarf cannon pretty easily. Like put it, just like have a line of cannons at the side of a boat. Oh my god, I want to make a dwarf boat now. And you could make, like, we got enough spare parts to make most of the organ gun except for the base of it. Okay, so this goes like this onto here, not glued. And then this There we go. And we put some glue here. And some glue here. And hopefully it will fit together. Oh, nicely. Oh my gosh, it's not fitting. It's not fitting together. It doesn't want to stick together. Put together, stick together. Put together, stick together. I am a dwarf and I'm building a cannon. Buildy, buildy, build. Building a cannon. I am a dwarf and I'm building a cannon. I mean, we could give a dwarf. I'll probably give dwarves the names that we're painting from. Because if I wrote for names down on the basis, I'm going to have to primer them and it's just going to get covered in for primer paint. So when we're painting for dwarves, we can name them. That won't be for a while. Probably. Okay, now I need this piece again. And what do we, how do I put this piece on? Like this. You know, I should be hired by dwarf engineers all across the globe. Because I am so good at building cannons. I can't imagine a dwarf cannon will be much bigger than this model one. Because, you know, dwarves are only short. And as far as I remember, dwarves love being called short and tiny. And little tiny munchkins who are adorable because they're so tiny and they think they can do math. They think they're strong. Oh my gosh, I'm going in for book. I imagine that's how elves treat dwarves, and that's why they hate one another. Okay, the cannon does not want to move very much now. It's all, you know, glued together. And this, the part where it moves isn't glued together. It's just that there's not much room here. Okay, then what we want is the wheels. Oh, guys, I've not told you yet. Guess what? There's a collab on Tuesday. There's a collab on Tuesday. And we're playing the yap game. The one where you have to yap. Don't talk. No. Don't. Keep talking. And nobody explodes. Keep yapping and no one goes boomy boom boom boom. That's what we're playing. And it's with Mai. We've seen Mai. She's raided the channel. We've raided her. Kasumi Mai. Brilliant artist. Yeah. Yeah. She is the dwarf and she's yapping the hook. Wait, she's not a dwarf. She's not a dwarf. How does this film fit? Oh, it doesn't fit in that place. It fits in this place. These wheels feel very tiny for this cannon. It feels very wide and very small. Don't know what it is about it that makes it feel wrong. Are we talking about collabs? Yeah! With Kasumi Mai, the amazing artist and VTuber. And what else does she do? I don't know. Pink-haired axolotl. She yaps. She sells cheese on the market stalls. I don't know if she sells cheese. She probably doesn't. Because cheese is not well liked abroad. I know cheese is loved everywhere. What am I on about? They ask her alone and all. She's going. She grows up so fast. I did ask her alone. And she said no, and then I had to bully her. I had to bully her and say, no, do it, do it, do it, or I'll stick my rat on you. And she was like, no, not the rat. I'm like, I'm joking. I didn't bully her into a collab. She was very kind. Gosh, she's too adorable. She's too. Have you guys seen my? Yeah, of course you've seen mine. We've had on. As I said, we've put on the channel before. How does this attach? Oh, like that. Okay. The study cup. You leave for college any day now to study cupology. Cupology is a study of, what's it called? Not cups, not cupcakes. It's in physics, and it's a study of atomic molecules. They're not called cups or anything, it's just called cupology because of a professor that named it. I'm joking, by the way, I'm making that up. Cupology. Cupology just sounds like a religion. Hey bro, wanna become a cupologist with me? It's like, yeah bro. This is anything like Scientology? Yeah, but there's less rich people involved. It's like, oh, so we're not going to get rich from this? No, you're not. Although, you don't get rich from being Scientologists or anything either. Because they just want your money. Like most religions. Most religious institutes want your money so they can fund themselves. Just like most institutes, because they all need money to fund themselves. Okay, we got the little wheelbarrow on our cannon. Yeah. What is this? Is that a pot that's meant to be carried between two people? That looks like it belongs at a fort, not a cannon. That looks like it's a bunch of things as well for cannonballs. So many accessory pieces. What even is that piece? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this piece. Okay, the artillery piece definitely looks like it goes in here. My mind just done flashback. Art ode. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I remember an old cartoon called Grossology. It's a cartoon about the villains being unhygienic and stinky, and you fight them with weaponized soup. Soup? Or do you mean soap? Also, for some reason, that just reminds me of Codename Kids Next Door. Codename Kid Next Door. I know that's not the tune for Codename Kid Next Door. I just wanted to sing it. Codename Kid Next Door. Codename Kid Next Door. We gotta codename my kid. We're gonna sell from russet. Gold. Okay, what other arm do we have that's not got a sleeve on? That sleeve. Ooh, we could put the cannonball. Not cannonball, cannon round in here. Yeah, let's put a cannon round in there. That works, but our favourite was Eddie. Codename Kids Next... I remember Codename Kids Next Door had a bunch of, like, internet games and stuff. I remember playing some of them when I was little. There you go. Favorites. I couldn't stand Ed and Ed. Oh, grossed me out. That one. What else was there on TV back then? Mine was Ben 10. Ben 10 was okay. Wasn't a big fan of it. I liked My Little Pony. I remember something called Shaolin Monks, which was cool. American Dragon I also liked. I liked the character. Was it Rose we called it? I watched Teen Titans. Batman. Justice League. It wasn't even a gross show. You might not think it was gross. But I did. Courage the Cowardly Dog was okay. I watched some of that Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but Billy always annoyed me. Fairly Odd Parents was okay. I was kind of in and out to SpongeBob at various times. Sometimes I hated it, sometimes I liked it. Simpsons I watched a tiny bit of. I just watched bits and pieces of everything. I watched a lot of Scrubs as well. Okay, what do we want to give you? I can give you this arm. Shaolin Temple is as good as Jackie Chan. Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's. I watched some Jackie Chan adventures too. But other ones, Fairly Odd Parents, what was it? Foster's Imaginary Home for Imaginary Friends or something like that. I watched some of that. There's a lot of reruns on TV too. I don't think I ever watched a series all the way through because most of the time when I watched them, it was always just reruns. I watched some Adventure Time, some I watched Gravity Falls actually, like once I was much older. I was like, okay, that's cool. Because people always said it was cool. Oh, what was it called? Oh, Star something Adventure. Star Against the Forces of Evil. Oh, I loved that show. Well, I loved the first couple of seasons, and then it went into some weird directions, and I just couldn't be bothered. But that one is one I also watched again when I was older. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Doing like TV series. Oh, some of them I like some better when it's just random episodes, so out of order. And then once you're actually watching it in order, it's just not as cool. Oh, you realise that it's got an overarching story and you're not actually a fan of the overarching story. But when you're just watching one episode, when you're just watching random episodes in random orders, instead just each episode is its own thing. I can't remember a lot of the stuff though, I just remember kind of vague images of a lot of these things. Hiya, General. You're mostly lurking today. Okay, Elite Trainer. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I hope it goes well. Enjoy your looking. Enjoy your looking. The looking and wicking. What was everyone's favourite TV shows though? That's what I've been doing this month, cataloguing old cartoons to make my little cuts and watch. I have a nerdy cool cushion. Ooh. can't even watch a lot of old cartoons because I've been finding cartoons and stuff that I've been told to watch. I do know that were apparently really good. Like We Bare Bears. We Bare Bears, that's it. I really want to watch that, but it's just so hard trying to find, you know, places that actually have it. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah! Steam Elements really did a double shot. Shaolin Showdown, yeah! My favourite is Courage County Dog. If I ever get to model, it would be similar to Courage. Oh, that seems cool. That makes sense. I didn't sleep for like 40 hours, so trying to sleep even though I'm not sleepy. I found a good way sometimes if you want to sleep but you're not sleepy is try to stay awake. Like lie in bed and stuff, but then just do stuff like think about what you need to do. And just be like, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Because what always puts me to sleep in the morning is I wake up, I then start thinking about what I need to do, and then I just fall asleep while thinking about it. And I found sometimes that I've been struggling to sleep, it actually works at getting me to go to sleep. Okay, we got the OSHA board guy who just uses the OSHA papers as toilet wipe. Yeah, this is this guy. I'm gonna have him hold his OSHA clipboard behind him. He doesn't care about OSHA approved nonsense. I got some more CDs. I need to buy a DVD player. Can I even get DVD players anymore? There you go. Yeah, he's gonna use them to wipe his behind. This guy does not care about OSHA stuff. He's not even wearing his helmet. He's the OSHA safety boards officer, and he's like, you know what? Screw this deal. I don't want to be known as the uncool kid on the block. Elite got a bedtime book. It's called The Study of Cells and book about probability. Okay, well that's just going to keep you awake forever. Yeah, various. A new OSHA unapproved boy. 98% work. No, I had to do statistics. I enjoyed statistics. I also studied cells. But if you're talking about study, I hate those things in the entire world. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Get those books so you try reading them and it'll bore you to death. Or bore you to sleep, sorry. Okay. What we're doing. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna save some of the cyborg faces because I want to use them for other models. Now what do I want to do? Oh yeah, let's give him the hammer and the wrench. Again. No, let's not give him the wrench. Let's give him this weird device. I don't know what it is. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my gosh. Dwarves are so tiny. Do you want to see how tiny the dwarves are? Do you want to see how tiny they are? This is one of our dwarves with his 2 hammers, his cyborg dwarf. This is one of the orc biggins. It's like a giant. He could just pick him up and eat him. Nom 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 nom. You won't even see where he's gone. Look at the size of him. I mean, he's still got long enough arms to whack him with a head, mind you. Whack, whack, whack. And this guy is like, he's all hunched over. And he's like stood straight up, trying to... Oh my gosh. Compare him to this dude. He could step on the dwarf. Stomp. Oh my gosh, that's how tiny Talon is. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Also, if no one reacts to the joke, I'm gonna cry. And if someone says, what joke, I'm gonna cry even harder. There we go. A hammer. I couldn't fit in for wheelbarrow. You could fit in for wheelbarrow. You could fit just right next to the little cannonball there. Artillery shell, rather. Now that's a tiny wheelbarrow, even compared to our tiny dwarf. There we go. He's got his ruler. He's got his hammer. He's all crazy. He's gonna whack you. He's gonna whack your head in. Bah, 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 bah. He's not gonna whack you. These dwarves are much harder workers, but they don't care about safety. In fact, they don't even have... Like, this guy's got a proper thing for like cleaning out for barrels and stuff and pushing things further down. These dwarves here, they don't have one of them. They just use their arms. They just stuff it down with a hand. It's like, if I lose my hand, then I'm just going to get a robot hand, and that's cool. That's what it's like. There we go. Here's one crew. I mean, if we compare the artillery piece to the... Oh, it's... The artillery piece is still very massive even next to the arc, mind you. They know it's going to do damage. It doesn't matter that the dwarf is tiny. Oh my gosh, this piece must feel massive next to them. I swear organ guns do not look this big in Total War Warhammer. They probably aren't, if I'm honest. I mean, this cannon does feel a bit tiny on the other hand. Like, is it really gonna hurt? I mean, it probably is gonna hurt. It's probably why Empire Great Cannons are just so much better than Dwarven cannons. For Boink Hammer, you need more wheelbarrows. I mean, I could get a second wheelbarrow out of this bit. And what about this, you know, telescope thing? Don't you think that would be cool? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Okay, there we go. Hey, Lamon, how you doing? But there we go. We got 2 cannons. I mean, we can get the second box set out if we want to. Do you want to build more cannons today? Or we could have a look at these guys, Dwarf Minus, and their big little friend, that thing. I want to build some more wheelbarrows. Well, we don't build them, we just cut them out and it's really quickly done. Oh darn it, I don't have my knives. You know what, I don't need a knife. I've got to just cut along here. You're having a good day. You're having a good day. Yay! I'm glad you're having a good day. We're gonna build, because we can't build wheelbarrow, we're instead gonna build the next best thing, and that is a mining cart. Oh my gosh, that's noisy. Is this vacuum packed? Or almost vacuum packed? Here we go. Here's the minecart. Look at our little pony. It's got a tiny little pony. Tiny little pony. It's got a little drill. Do we have instructions? There we go. Wheelbarrow squad. Wheelbarrow squad. Okay. Here it is. Okay, yeah, it's barely any pieces are involved. I should have really looked at these before deciding to base my... Oh my gosh, it's like a candle thing here. What is this? What is this weird thing? This thing. It's got little candles and a shovel and a big stick and it sticks here. So cool looking. The box show first. It doesn't even show of a box. Oh my gosh. Throw the box away. Archimedes once said, "Give me a wheelbarrow big enough and I'll carry." I don't think Archimedes ever said. I don't know if wheelbarrows existed back. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I don't think they were called wheelbarrows though. I think wheelbarrow is a very modern word. Opening plastic pack ASMR. You think wheelbarrows didn't exist back then? I don't think they were called wheelbarrows, at the very least. I'm not sure if they served the same purpose either, if they did exist. They had carts? No, they probably didn't have wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows are made from metal. And they didn't have so much metal back then, and such big furnaces and stuff that they could make something as large as a wheelbarrow out of it. But instead they had carts. Yeah, we probably could make a wheelbarrow, it's just be very expensive and a giant waste. Like usually when you hear about them making big things out of metal, it was usually some massive extravagant thing that they had. It's a modern English word. Yeah. Explode cupcake conjurer. Ah, you exploded yourself, Talan. Oh, damn data doing it thing. Yeah. You're not allowed to unsub. Talan, you're the moderator. If you unsub, you'll literally explode. And look, you just exploded. This is my stream. In my stream, I am a god. Okay, here's your giant wheelbarrow, though. It's pulled by a pony. Could you put that inside there? Oh, it does look like it's for stuff like that. Okay, so we want the drill, wherever the drill, here it is. Now, unlike modern Warhammer kits, This old kit doesn't actually have numbered pieces. It's from 2006. Oh my gosh. I never knew they made things like this. There's another wheelbarrow, Talan. Okay, Talan. For your... Just for you. And everyone else who wanted a wheelbarrow. Here you go. Here, another wheelbarrow. Macho man. Wanna be a macho man. Macho. Now we need a tiny vat mini to complete the set. But I need to buy Skaven or something for that one, unfortunately. I don't really plan to buy Skaven, unfortunately. Okay, so this goes onto the back of this. Like that. Oh. 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 Makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get tiny rats in this set, unfortunately, being dwarves. Oh wait, how does this attach to the top? So, like that. Okay, maybe I need to smooth out the top more. Macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Oh, I hate when I get certain songs stuck in my head. I don't even like them. I mean, it might be annoying for you guys because you have to listen to it. I have to listen to it all day long. Brian sure loves The Sims. Brian does love The Sims. It kind of makes me want to play The Sims, but I only had Sims 3 and it was on the Origin store because it wasn't on Steam back then. And it was back when I was having a hankering for Sims, which I've only ever played on the PSP, and it wasn't even a proper version of The Sims. Like, it was a proper version, it's just, it doesn't play like Sims, the proper Sims 3 and stuff. And Sims is so expensive to buy. I have watched a lot of Let's Plays on The Sims. I was quite enjoying listening to Spire stream when I was doing stuff last night. And by doing stuff, I mean just playing Rise of Industry. Yeah, I've been too addicted to Rise of Industry. Oh, come on! Stop falling to pieces! There we go. There we go. Look! We got a little donkey and cart! A little pony on my cart. I got a little Wheelbarrow inside the cart. We got a wheelbarrow in my cart. We got a little wheelbarrow in my heart. Yeah, I'm gonna put a wheelbarrow in the cart. Hi, buyer, got awesome remotes. You see, your industry is rising a year. Bye bye, Elite Trainer. Hope you sleep well and stuff, and you dream of cupcakes, but you don't eat them. Yeah, also Bri got memberships. Yeah, Bri did get memberships. I was debating buying one or not, but unfortunately I decided not to because I've been trying to cut back on my monthly subscriptions. Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, there was a lot of them. So I'm going to put a little... Before I leave, give me glue to sniff. No, I'm not giving you my glue. My glue, and you're not allowed to sniff it. No sniffing glue. There we go, cheapskate. It's not even being cheap, it's trying to be safe for you guys. A Daft Punk song around the world, work harder, better, faster, stuck in my head for weeks. Ah, harder, better, faster, stronger. I had the Yu-Gi-Oh version of that song stuck in my head, but then thanks to the music industry, you can't find it online anymore. It's like, stop it, you meanie cake. You meanie cake, you meanie cake, you meanie cake, meanie cake. In the jungle, the awesome jungle, the lions sleep good night. In the jungle, the awesome jungle, the lion needs your dinner. Oh, what am I even doing? What am I singing? There you go. Need to assemble a team of scientists to study cupcake. She says she wants to cut back on buying things as she is swimming in Warhammer. Yes, because I spent a lot of money on Warhammer. So I need to cut back on my spending. Because I spent too much money on what? Actually, no, it's because I was spending so much. Like, I had a load of subscriptions, but a lot of the money I was spending every single month was going into memberships for VTubers and stuff. In part because when I first started doing memberships, I never realised it automatically just roll over. And then I never realised just how many I did. And then I was like, you know what? I should probably deal with this at some point. And then just like kept putting it off. And then finally I decided to look into it. I was like, yep, that's why I kept putting it off. Because it was so much money. And I didn't want to acknowledge it. Oh, I'm not even advanced alien race can understand cupcake. What do you mean advanced? There's no such thing as advanced aliens. We're all pathetic and weak and none can compare to us. You hear me, aliens? I said it. I said what you were thinking. Eating our cats and our... Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, there we go. I filled it with crud. And I've put shovels in here. Shovels. Some artillery shells. It's some pickaxes. A wheelbarrow. I'll put this to the side. There we go. Look at this. Pony, friend, a pony. Pony, 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 pony. I love my ponies, it's true. Da-da-do. Look at that pony. I want a pony. I don't want a pony. They poop so much. They poop so much. Have you seen how big they poop? Could you imagine having to clean up pony poop? It's so big. I don't want to clean it up. Okay, let's compare the size of this pony to one of my orc biggins. There's a pony. There's orc. Oh my gosh, a poor pony. A poor pony. At least it's got a big drill. That's at head level off that thing. It goes. Bzzz. I was like, ah, drill in my eye. No. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Do 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 do. Okay, we got other miners in here. Like we could build the. Oh my gosh, that's a big drill. That's a drill that ends in a sword point. What sort of crazy drill ends in a sword point? Is that a crossbow pick? No, that's a pickaxe with a candle. Who keeps a candle tied to a pickaxe? I don't think that's how candles or pickaxes work. Okay, we got a bugle. Oh my gosh. And maybe you shouldn't, if you're a miner, you shouldn't keep an open flame on your head. Sure, maybe you need to keep a lantern on, but make it a lantern and not just a candle. These dwarves are insane. No wonder they keep blowing up down those holes. So we got one. Apparently there's 4 of these in the kit. There's 4 of them in that miner box. Like, where's the miner box? There we go. There we go. Oops, I just whacked the microphone stand, I'm sorry. Does it tell you how many? This box allows you to build a unit of 20 dwarf miners and 4 miners carts. Oh my, that's a lot of miners carts. Oh, look how tiny that pony is. Look how tiny he is. Oh, he's the guy with a big sword drill. He's the guy with a bugle. Now, if you play Warhammer Fantasy, no, Warhammer Total War, sorry, you might be surprised to learn that in the board game, dwarf miners are just as good as dwarf great weapons. Dwarf warriors are great weapons. They both can have heavy armor. They both can have great weapons. They both have the same stat line, but dwarf miners are actually better because you can do way more with them. Yeah. Like, they can infiltrate, they can go... But you wouldn't realise that based on how the units in the Total War is. Although it does make sense in Total War. Just as with how the units are in the board game. It does make sense. Because in lore, like, every single, like... Do you know the dwarf warriors? Those are basically just normal dwarves. The dwarves are a warrior race, so like every single dwarf, pretty much, or at least the male dwarves, trains for war throughout their entire life. So, bye-bye, Bunny. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Get some good sleep. Nap well. Yeah, but so since every single dwarf trains, it actually makes sense that, okay, your dwarf miners are actually going to be just as good as your dwarf warriors. And in fact, most of your dwarves will just have their own heavy armor and stuff. So, it's like, okay, how come you got dwarf miners and dwarf warriors a separate thing? Like, aren't all dwarfs miners? It's like, no, not all dwarfs are miners. In fact, most of dwarf society isn't actually involved in mining. most of your dwarves, because like a dwarf society is just like a human society. You need to have farmers, you need to have people producing foodstuffs, you need to have people, you know, fermenting your alcohol and making your alcohol, you need to have people making the medicines, you need doctors and nurses, you need, what's it called? You've got your people who are in charge of your politics, people in charge of your companies, people in charge of, you got all your basic workers, or the people just who are there just to transport goods to and fro. You've got all of your, you've got some office jobs as well, quite probably. Or because they like to write books, so you're gonna have a lot of people who do scribing and who make books and who make various parts. And obviously, you know that the dwarves have a lot of blacksmiths and a lot of they'll have a lot of level workers, which means they're going to have people to raise the horses, the ponies, the cows, and all the other animals. This means that most of the society dwarves aren't actually involved in digging stone. And that's where most of the dwarf warriors come from. They don't come from the mines, they come from just the generic people in society whose jobs aren't necessary. Yeah. So it actually makes sense from a lore point of view that your dwarf warriors aren't going to be any better than your dwarf miners. The only benefit to them is that dwarf miners have to have great weapons. Your dwarf warriors, though, can have shields. And they can have other stuff, varying equipment. But it also makes sense from a creative assembly. Have we called creative assembly? It makes sense from a total war point of view to have all the dwarf miners, though, just be a basic conscript unit. Because, well, dwarf warriors just sounds too professional. And they're also just too good as a basic conscript unit. That's why they added them for a little bit, but then decided to remove them. And replace them with the miners, and they just made the miners worse than the dwarf warriors. Because the law is the dwarves do live underground, so obviously you're going to have a lot of miners. I think it's interesting. But it's also one of the other interesting points of Warhammer is that your archers and your handgunners, archers, crossbows, all of that aren't any worse in the board game in close quarter combat than your other units. In fact, some of them can be armed with swords and shields, making them just as good as your other units. It's like, and I mean, that's also quite realistic because in real life, your archers were actually generally quite skilled fighters, and most of them were armed with spears. When the enemy started to get close in on your archer lines, your archers would put away their bows, pick up their shields and their spears and stuff, and form into a spear wall. I'd often have the spikes and stuff, and it's like if you listen to like the Battle of Agincourt and stuff, that's exactly what happened. They didn't just keep the bows in hand until the enemy ran upon them and then had to resort to things like daggers and stuff. It's like, no, they carry around big weapons. But that's where game mechanics and realism have to separate from one another. In the board game, they can be just as good as your melee infantry, because the equipment's a little bit worse for melee, or just because it's just so much more expensive. Like your handgunners, 10 points a model. Your basic swordsman, though, 4 points a model. It's like if you need a cheap front line to hold off the enemy, might as well just build swordsmen, because you can get 2.5 times as many swordsmen for every single one guy with a gun. Yeah, your handgunners are better. They're just as good in melee combat as your swordsmen, and they got big guns. The other thing about in the fantasy, in the board game, is that your sword units you generally want quite big, so they get a lot of ranks, so that they can get benefit bonuses in close combat. Your handgunners, on the other hand, you just want to have small units, so that they don't make as easy targets, but because usually only your front line of characters are going to get the shots in. So there's no point having more than 10 handgunners in a unit, because you're never going to get more than 5 to 10 shots off in a single turn anyway. And that's the reason you get them. And then you spend the excess points, you're getting swordsmen to protect the handgunners. Yeah. And that's how it balances out. In Total War, though, your handgunners, almost everyone in your unit can shoot. Although that's it, if you look at some of the other Total War games, though, you get the especially the ones that are designed much more around shooting. Balance, never heard of it. Your gunners are usually just as good in combat, unless you're like conscript gunners, as generally your dedicated melee units are. But that being said, the ones that are generally built around gun combat, the units are specifically made so that models in the unit can't shoot past one another. Like in Warhammer Total War, if each of these have a gun and the enemy is stood here, all three of them can shoot. In the board game, only the front guy can shoot. And in some cases, you could argue if it's like the guy stood here, the second guy might be able to shoot. And then if he stood here, all three of them might be able to shoot. But in the Total War game, all three of them can shoot. But in like other games, like the Shogun one that based in the rise of guns in Japan, only the front guy can shoot. Although you can set them to kneel, so the front guy can shoot and the second guy can shoot, but the third guy still won't be able to shoot. And that's why you end up getting units out. But that means your melee units can be blobbed up into nice tight formations, which can help them well in combat, where your gun units will be in these really wide formations. And as soon as your melee unit closes in onto your gun unit, their tight formation is going to break through your much wider formation. Even though technically your guns are just in good in combat as their melee unit, if not better in some cases. You got me confused. Maybe. What are you confused about? I don't know. I'm not good at explaining things. I don't know why I'm explaining things. No! I'm gonna fire a cannon. I'm gonna open that up. Not confused enough to explain it again. Darn it! You're mean to me. I'm gonna have to execute you now, Talan. Just let me load my cannon with one of the artillery shells. Close it up. And then 3, 2... What? Actually, no. Wait a minute. I need to clean out the barrel first. And then 3, 2, 1. Pew! Actually, how would I fire it? It's like, pow! Oh, they actually fit so good. I know it's so good. I just noticed that, so I wanted to try it. Wait, why do they even have this and forgot that it opens at the back? Oh no. There we go. Oh. Look at this. It's a working cannon. Guys, it's a working plastic cannon. Does anyone have a small bit of like gunpowder? No, firecracker powder. So I can put it in, put a little bit of firecracker powder in, close it, light it, and then just go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's put more of these artillery shells in here. Yeah. Maybe we'll make some of the miners now. Or maybe more big cannons. Actually, no. You know what? I want to make some more cannon crew. But using some of the miner parts. because some of those minor parts looked really good. Like, if I look around... Where is he? Yeah, you got this arm, it's pointing. I want to get a pointing arm for my cannon crew. And then... I want a... Is there a different type of arm I can take for my crew? Cannon crew. I wanna be on a cannon crew. I can't actually find anything. Oh, there's another keg! Well, this one does have a hand around it. Ooh. There's a bunch of rope that's on the floor. I wonder what that rope's meant to be for. And it kind of also looks like a bead that just has some of the armor bits on it. Oh. I don't know, all the cool arms are all for the same hand. So I can't have both this hand and one of the cool arms at the same time. Ugh. So sad. So mad. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Let me open up this kit. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Open up! It is the police. It's getting ripped. It's ripped. It's torn open. And then... yeah. Cannon, cannon man. I wanna be a cannon man. Oh my god, I gotta stop singing that song. I dropped one of the bases. Oh my gosh, that's weird fluff. Weird fluff. I want you in my tub. Wait a minute. He's got hair at the back of his head. Oh. Drop the bass. Boom. Oh my gosh, I did drop the bass. I dropped the bass. I dropped the bass. Right on your foot. It was tasty there. Why did I just say it was tasty on your foot? Drop the bass. Bunk. Undone. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bring me the bestest dream that you can. No, Mr. Sandman, just bring me a dream. Okay, what am I doing with this kit? I need an arm. I need a right arm because that's the left arm. Okay, so I need a right arm that doesn't have any clothing on it. It doesn't have a sleeve, rather. That's got sleeve, that's got sleeve, that's got sleeve, that's got sleeve, that's got sleeve. Another keg. Hi, hello, Alpolito, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're building more cannons. We've already built a cyborg man. We've already built this mining cart. We've already built a cannon. Yeah, look at this cannon. And the artillery actually fits in. The artillery shells actually fit inside the cannon. And an organ gun. And it nods. It's a nodding organ gun. And we've got Mr. what's it called? Fat Boy Kegmeister over here. We've got Mr. OSHA approved man over here. Mr. Cyborg Dwarf, who's got flaming hammers. It's not flaming hammers, he's just got 2 hammers. But he just got random guy. Reloader man, who's like, I'm tired of this job. I have the OSHA unapproved man, who's wiping his butt with the clipboard that OSHA provides. Ow! I just got this caught in my hair. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make it the best that you've ever had. Ow. I just headbutted the camera. I'm really good at headbutting the camera on these streams, you know. Point somewhere. I split him in half again with his arm. He's pointing somewhere. He's pointing up at the sky. He's pointing at you. At you. We need you. That's right, you, to join the Dwarf Alliance today. We need you to Dwarf join. Going over there. Get over there. We need you to join the army. Join the army. Do. Join the army. Yes, you can. Did you know Bob the Builder was actually just propaganda for the British Army to get people to join the army? Join the Navy. There's a Simpsons thing that had a song that was just about join the Navy. You forget to say when you were lying again after making the joke. Okay, yeah, that was just a joke, by the way. I didn't expect anyone to take me seriously on that one. You should never take what I say seriously because most of it would generally be a joke. I'm very happy today. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I am happy. I'm happy I got you guys here. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, people would take me seriously if I make that joke. Okay, fat piece, 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 fat piece. Who cares? Okay, maybe I should make another organ cannon. Because organ cannons are fun, right? Did you know that I'm made of chicken soup? Man, I'm not made out of chicken soup. When did that happen? When did I become a chicken soup entrepreneur? I want to become a chicken soup entrepreneur. Okay, everyone, you need to help me figure out how to make chicken soup and how to sell it on the market. Actually, wait a minute. I could just play Rise of Industry. That's the secret for make games like Rise of Industry, so that all of our entrepreneurial dreams will just instead fulfill them in video games, so that we never fulfill them in real life. Video games are all about just keeping us down. No. Oh my gosh. What am I even on about today? I don't know. I think I hit my head earlier. And I'm still suffering for aftershocks of it. For after effects, not aftershocks. Isn't After Effects a software? I gotta go. Did you know there was once actually a gun code for Duckfoot gun that had 4 barrels on it and just like... Yeah, it wasn't very good. People did not like it at the time. But it was back in like the age of muskets and stuff, so the idea was like you have a single gun, right? And it was kind of splayed out, which is why it was called the Duckfoot, so it wasn't 4 barrels like that, it's 4 barrels like that. And the idea was to fill each of them with your musket powder and stuff, and you bullet your musket ball, and then you go poof, and you can like, if you're surrounded by people, you can hit them all. It wasn't very effective at its job, for the most part. A handheld organ cannon, yeah. Although the actual organ cannon that we did see in real life was way more effective. In fact, it was actually kind of very effective. And they built multiple different variations until they got to the Gatling cannon and stuff. And they built ones of different caliber, like this one would be a larger caliber one, but they also built from where it's just like lines of muskets, effectively. And people liked the organ cannon. People liked those ones. They didn't like the handheld one. It was terrible. It was inaccurate. It was hard to shoot. It took forever to reload it. And because of how volatile the weapons in general were, when you load 4 of the barrels at once and you're holding it as a pistol, it had a tendency for things to go wrong with it. Oh gosh, I must have spilt the glue all over. Yeah. There we go. This goes over there. This comes over here. Yeah. And then we want all of these parts. Da, 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 da. I had this cool idea. You had this cool idea. For each cylinder of a drum has its own barrel. It still rotates like normal, but the barrel is attached to the drum, making it possible to silence. Isn't that basically just the idea of a Gatling cannon to some extent? Did you know if they had a revolver rifle though? Guns must keep throwing me out. Yeah, that would be an incredibly heavy gun. I think it defeats the purpose of having a revolver, which is more of a fashion statement nowadays. But they did have a revolver rifle, and the revolver rifle, for the small time between its existence and from getting magazines and stuff, was actually rather effective. I know revolvers are still used, but I said it's like defeats the purpose today, which is basically a fashion statement. Because that's what a revolver is now. It's a fashion statement. I mean, it's not just a fashion statement. There's reasons to use a revolver over other weapons, but most of the time, most of the time people use them not because of the valid reasons of using a revolver over other weapons. And often, despite those reasons, they're generally not going to actually outweigh just having another weapon that uses a magazine. You're so wrong. I'm gonna go away for 40. Oh no, don't go away! Just tell me, why is a revolver better rather than just going away? No. As far as I'm aware, there's no advantage to having a revolver. I might be wrong. I'm not exactly a sidearm expert. There we go. Okay, I need to cut these things down. Yeah. Oh, and this one. Yeah. And those gears glue onto the side of this. Easier to clean and use. Is it easier to clean? Huh. Read the above comment. Yeah, but I'm just confirming whether it is or not. Because you like to lie to me, you know. I mean, I'm such a truth teller, and I know how much of a liar you are, so I have to just get it confirmed. No for one above that. Cheaper, more reliable, has higher stopping power. What are you on about? It only has higher stopping power if it's, what's it called? If you go for the higher calibers. Stopping power is more about for bullets rather than the gun as well. So, and a revolver can have quite large calibers, but so can magazine weapons. A revolver can have very small calibers. I'm sorry, I missed the comment. Sometimes YouTube's weird. Revolvers shoot bigger bullets than pistols. What? No. Nobody uses high caliber pistols. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that for a while, one of the most famous weapons was a high caliber pistol that had a magazine. Okay, so I want these pieces again. Nobody uses a caliber pistol. A Desert Eagle used in Vietnam, and it soaked, and multiple wars actually. And in general, most revolvers you're going to find aren't going to be super high caliber ones, partly because most revolvers you find are for civilian use. And generally, those super high caliber ones are illegal. Reliability. Back in the day, yeah. Nowadays, reliability is rather similar. For very valid reasons, police and military use too. Police, yes. I mean, military still uses pistols, but the effectiveness and use of pistols in general in combat is very minor. Ba, 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 ba. You might find them with tank crews and stuff. But even then, generally better with submachine guns and stuff. Shotguns. Oh my gosh, Stream Elements. I'm gonna have to change you, Stream Elements. The machine guns, okay. Now you just want to be right. No, I mean, even military, you don't generally find much pistol use anymore. I mean, let's say, it's generally more because someone just wants to carry a pistol with them rather than because a pistol is actually a super effective weapon in warfare anymore. Like, we just got so many better weapons and choices than a pistol. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Da, 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 do, da, 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 da. There we go. Didn't mean to do it like that. There we go. Yeah, I just meant that. Oh, never mind. A pizza is better than a salami. Okay, that's untrue, Talan. Salamis are just so much cool. No one likes pizza. Everyone loves salami. No one likes pizza. That's just the way it's always been. The pizza's better than a... Oh my god. How could he be so... I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello, Mercury. How's it going? Going okay. Talan just likes being wrong. Don't worry about Talan. A salami pizza. Right, why would you ruin a perfectly good salami by putting it on a pizza, eh? Salami and pizza are both good. Yeah. No, I meant in for military you won't really find with... As you do find them, it's just... in general, the military doesn't really require or use pistols that much anymore. Especially on the battlefield, I meant. Because there's just better options than any sort of pistol. It doesn't really matter what you take if you're taking a pistol sidearm. There you go. I bet you eat salami like it's a breadstick. What do you mean like it's a... I don't even know what salami is. I think it's a type of sausage, but that's about it. You really need to learn to get over some... You were talking about them, and then you get... Oh my gosh, Talan! It's a hard sausage. You're a hard sausage. I've got to punch you in the face now. Oh my gosh. This is why you don't get mods. They're mean. They're meanie beanies. Careful so the camera doesn't drop. There, it's fine. I was doing it so that it wouldn't. There we go. One wheel on. The other wheel on. Oh, so when was it an argument? Oh my gosh, I'm out here not even realising we're having an argument. I'm the kind of person that thinks of what to say after the fact and then decides to say it anyway. Like other people, they're like, oh, I should have said this. I'm like, you know what? I should have said this, so I'm going to say it now. And I got another organ gun. I got, oh, that's my glove. Get my bits of glove off that thing. There you go. I got an organ gun. And it's a nodding dog. We got 2 organ guns. Ugh. You just came back from listening to Machine Gun by Commodores. 992 Arguments and Love Theme by Love Unlimited Orchestra. Love Unlimited Orchestra. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed your music. I hope you enjoyed your music. Which, considering it's you, you probably did. And that's a good thing. Yeah. Let's put this down here. Oh, that goes perfectly. Oh, yeah, you can put that there. That's perfect. You're always open to any conversations. Nice. Lovely songs. Da, 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 da. Okay, I can put that there. Have I one other spare pot? Do I want another wheelbarrow? You guys would want a wheelbarrow there. Kind of people you are, wheelbarrow lovers. Snap! There's another wheelbarrow for you. And we're gonna put it right back here. Right back here. I'm a cupcake lover. I'm a cupcake friend. I love my cupcakes. And I love you guys. You're awesome version. Except when I want to stab you in the eyes. I shouldn't say it, should I? I don't want to stab anyone in the eyes. It was just a part of a song. There we go. There we go. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. I'm a wheelbarrow. Gonna wheelbarrow all over the place. Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. I love wheelbarrow. Gonna put a shovel on your face. Lovely songs. Lovely songs. Lovely jubbly. Only Fools and Horses. Guys, if you've not watched Only Fools and Horses yet, watch it. Also, Thicker of Dibley. Thicker of Dibley is amazing. I love that thing. Quite controversial because I believe it's made by atheists. The wheelbarrow has similar rhythm melody, like "Come and Get Your Love." Yeah. Wait, what was this? What was the song I was going to do? Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow, I'm a wheelbarrow. Na 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 na. How is that controversial? Because it's called Thicker of Dibley, and it's all about the vicar and the church and stuff. And a lot of it is just, it's controversial in the fact it's not that controversial. It was a bit more at the time because people were more religious back then. I remember. I believe it was a bit of hot water and stuff surrounding it because it was made by atheists. It had atheist actor playing the vicar. The vicar is also a woman, and it was back before the idea of women being in the priesthood was, as accepted as it is today. And it probably helped get acceptance into that stuff. And a lot of it was just pointing out, you know, the entire issues in church and so on. And, you know, the bigotry that religion can sometimes propagate and stuff. But at the same time, that religion could actually be helping improve acceptance and so on. So it was a very odd comedy. That was a different style of comedy. Do you like my cannon though? It's got a wheelbarrow of a shovel inside. It's got the cannonballs here. And it nods. It's a nodding dog. Did you know that we have an insurance company in Britain called Churchill Insurance? And its entire thing is it's got a nodding dog that goes, oh yes. I've not seen one of those adverts in forever. Is Churchill still around? Do they still do those adverts? Look at this. The touching tips. Cannons. Gotta love cannons. Where's my other cannon? Why is it upside down? Look at all these cannon pieces. Shoot them over there. Shoot them over there. Oh, wait, a great thing about this cannon, it can shoot right over the heads of the dwarves if they can go deaf. You're married and buys Tomodachi. Yeah, she sent me a picture of it. She sent me a picture of a Tomodachi life thing. Oh, I knew I should have put down just make my Tomodachi character, you know, not allowed to be in relationships. I knew it. Too late now. Yeah. Unless they break up. If anything like me, all she's doing is digging for money. Miss Con. Yeah, that's it. It's just a con. It's just that's what my Tomodachi's probably doing. It's just a long con to get hold of. Is it here? Is that for person? Money? Long con, down, banana. Okay, what do we want of this character? Let's give them this thing. No. Clipboard. And this one. It could be a long fur apron. Wearing a long fur coat when the police knock to notify you of your husband's unfortunate accident. Yeah, that's what would happen. Why would it be fur? But I don't want a fur coat. No, it'll just be loads of diamonds. No, it'll just be carrying loads of boxes of Warhammer. That's a lot of Warhammer, miss. How did you afford to pay it? Well, life insurance just paid out. Well, how do you know? Diamonds are short. No, I just have boxes of Warhammer. That's what will happen. Coat of Warhammer boxes. Coat of resin Warhammer models. Is that coat made out of Angrons? Like, maybe it is. Maybe this coat is made out of resin Primarchs. You're gonna listen to Wham Bam Shangalang, Wham Bam Shangalang. And let's all chant, and diamonds are forever. See, that's why it'll be diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, Mercury. It was nice having you here. Oh no, I just broke this. I just broke my model. Oh no. How could I do that? I just broke my model. I didn't mean to. It's all because of you. Ma'am, is that coat made out of fulgrim? Like, yes, it's pure fulgrim. I love fulgrim. Fulgrim, have you seen the Primark? Google Primark's fulgrim model. It's amazing. Actually, I'll just Google it myself and I'll show you. I'll show you how amazing fulgrim is. Search fulgrim. Is it called fulgrim? It might be fulgrim. Yeah, here we go. Fulgrim transfigured. Look at this model. I'm gonna show you. Where is it? Windows capture. Fulgrim transfigured. There we go. There's fulgrim. Look at this model. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this. I want that. That model is. Look at the scales. Look at the details. Look at his little eyes over here. And there's a little face. He's got 4 arms. And look what he's got 4 arms. And he's got wings and a big spear. And look at all of that. Look at all of that. Having some rind on the tail end of the coat too. Rind of the tail end of the coat. Rhino. No, I don't want rhino on my coat. Rhino sucks. Look at these things. Like, who wants a rhino on your coat? Rhino. Like, who wants a... Look how ugly rhinos are. No one wants a rhino. Rhinos. How expensive... Ooh, that is a cool tank, actually, this one. And this one. Have you seen what my mouse does when it goes... Do you like my cursor, by the way? My cursor's amazing. I love my cursor. Okay, he's at £182. Guys. £182. He's expensive. Cute cursor, yeah. Oh no, she's influenced. She's influenced. No, rhinos suck. I don't like rhino vehicles. I don't mind predators too much. They're cool. I always thought rhinos... I never liked rhinos because rhinos were one of the worst transport vehicles in the game. And it just felt so weird that it was Space Marines that had the rhino. Like, you could give a rhino to anybody. Legitimately anybody. You could have given it to the Imperial Guardsmen, given the Chimera to the Space Marines, but no. And it was just such a fragile vehicle as well. It was one of the weakest vehicles in the game. So easy to destroy, had barely any weaponry. It wasn't a very good transport vehicle. You couldn't assault from it. It's like... Why even have it? It's a big question. What is this meant to be for? I would say a lever on something, but what is it a lever on? Ranking. Oh, no, it just doesn't make much sense. Okay. What do I want to give them? Might as well just give him... You know what? Let me find some other pieces from another kit. She told us many times she loved talking about rhinos. Yeah, that's because you need to know how much they suck. Iron Breakers, Night Goblin mod, Iron Breakers. Where are they? Mountain Gold Battalion. I can't remember what it gets into that one. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, dear. Oh no, it's Hammerus. I don't want Hammerus. I want Thunderous. Where's my Thunderous? I swear I bought some Thunderous. Marvelous. Oh, here they are. Here they are, Marvelous. There we go. Get this out. That's upside down. Okay, I'm looking for a piece that can very easily be used on our model. Well, we could give him a pistol. We could give him a pistol. Would that be a bad idea? Maybe. Or maybe it'll be a good... Let's give him a pistol. You know? Why shouldn't he get a pistol? If I was a dwarf, I'd want a pistol. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be the cutest pistol I've seen. What? There we go. Ow, my body broke. My body broke. Like yesterday, my body broke. Like no other way, my body broke. Okay, organ guns are cool. I love organ guns. Actually, I always preferred cannons to organ guns, if I'm honest. Because organ guns had a habit of, you know, sometimes things would go wrong with them. They're short to range. They don't have anywhere near as much firepower to them. Like they're good at taking out, like, I guess, lines of infantry. But you might as well just have a unit of thunderers if that's what you're wanting to use your gun for. Just take a bunch of thunderers. You don't need an organ gun to shoot down lines of orcs or goblins. Get a cannon. You can shoot through lines of orcs and goblins. You can blow up enemy artillery. You can destroy enemy giants and trolls and monsters and stuff. There you go. He's got a pistol. See? Look, pistol. Oh no. He got glued to me. There we go. And on top of that, a cannon is just good in general at taking out infantry. I say it's good. It's decent at taking out infantry. Like, it will tear through black lines of black orcs pretty well. Just as well, if not better, than an organ gun. I guess the main thing about an organ gun is it's very good at clearing out squads. Here, look at this cool guy. Look at his cool. His pistol is actually useless. It can't be used in combat at all. It's just there for cosmetic value. But still, it's good cosmetic value. Makes him look cool. Here we go. Here's a line of artillery. Fire at them. Trying my best. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Now that's not... When you go to attack the dwarves, this is not what you want to see. This... A line of artillery, ready to fire and shoot at you. with a pony. You're over here. And like, oh, pooey. You get blown to pieces. You had a friend here with a horn. Blown to pieces. You had a banner over here. Boom, smashed to pieces. Actually, no, he dodged the cannon shot. And dodged right into more of the gunfire from here. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Did you know, apparently, in old Warhammer, what's it called? Your muskets and stuff, you had to wait to turn to fire them again, like your handgunners. Apparently, so I don't know how true that is, but apparently, thank you for streaming. Thank you, Actual Head. Hello, hello, big waves. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna close these things above me. And bye-bye if you're going. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So, I'm guessing for you to land, and for some of you as well, the most exciting part of today has been these wheelbarrows. The wheelbarrow here, the wheelbarrow there, the wheelbarrow there. Oh. I'm a silly Billy. How big are these bases? 25mm? Let's look. Yep, 25mm bases. There used to be 20mm bases. Never enough wheelbarrows. Well, we got 3 of them out. I think that's quite a lot. And look, what about the pony and the cart? I thought you'd love a pony and a cart considering your love of wheelbarrows. It's basically just a massive wheelbarrow. A massive wheelbarrow. Also, this is the closest thing I'm ever getting to Bugman's cart, by the way. Yeah. Because Bugman's cart, I think, is metal or wrestling or one of them. It's an expensive model anyway. Ooh. I don't care for a pony. Oh, poor pony. Poor pony. My little... Look how tiny the pony is, though. Like, okay, he is much bigger than an average person. He's much bigger than your average person. Yeah. But still, look how tiny... In fact, he could stand up straight. A pony could just walk straight between his legs. That's how tall he is. What if they added Dwarven cavalry to the game? Oh my god, if they just ride around on tiny ponies. Oh my gosh. Tiny pony. For poor pony should be in Equestria learning about the power of friendship, not working the minds. Look, look, look. It wants to be here. If it didn't want to be here, it wouldn't have volunteered for the job of putting the minecart and having a big drill. You know? You know? I mean, look, it's armed with a giant drill on its back. What could make it happier? Oh, look at her big smile. Look, it's got a big smile on its lip. Okay, I know it might look like the things around its face is forcing it to smile, but that's not the case. It's... I don't know, eating apple pie. Oh, no, you don't want to feed a pony apple pies. You want to feed it coal. Coal and ale, that's all this pony needs. Oh. I don't know enough law about My Little Pony for a good example. Learn about the power of friendship. Cupcakes. Yeah, no, don't let them eat cupcakes. Don't let them eat cakes. No, the cake for pony cake was so insane. Then the ponies get old into being drunk, they get sent here. Yeah, you don't know the story about Big Mac, do you? And what happened to him? Oh no, apparently the pony of anxiety ended up, what's it called, marrying the entity of legitimate... Oh wait, has anyone here watched Star Trek? Has anyone here watched Star Trek? And if you do you know what Q is? Because the guy who plays Q played a character in My Little Pony, and it was legitimately just Q. Oh, and it's amazing. It's called Discord. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I say it's just Q. It's obviously not just Q. It's the character element in general. He's meant to be like the god of chaos, and he doesn't look like Q, but he does sound exactly like Q because it's the same actor and he's played in the exact same way. And he's a head of a goat, the body of a dragon, of a tail of a dragon or something, and body of a snake. He's got like chicken legs. It's got all sorts. He's just like a chimera. It's like just made out of different parts of different animals. It's got like 2 different types of horns. And it's a really cool designed character. Yeah. And in the end, he was defeated by the power of not friendship. Actually, he was defeated by the power of friendship, but it wasn't like they were such good friends together that the magic overpowered him. It was just more of a fact of one of the ponies just offered to become his friend. And I was like, what? No. I think she was disappointed in him, and it was like, oh no. So yeah, if he was defeated because someone tried to be his friend, and then he felt bad about disappointing them. So, and then every time he starts acting out, they're just like, get his friend here, get the pony that wants to be his friend. And it's kind of funny. Deep lore, yeah, deep lore. My Little Pony has deep lore. At least the first things I watched did. Oh, I love Discord. I enjoyed My Little. The fandom's a bit crazy, but I did enjoy the show. It was a nice show. Check time by the, oh my gosh, it is that support. Emotional support pony. Yeah, emotional support. That's why we have the pony. The dwarves need emotional support too, as well as cart pulling support and drill support and carrying explosive support and carrying all the extra ale support. And oh no, blue support apparently. Could you imagine going on a plane and being like, this is my emotional support pony. It needs 6 seats for itself, and I need to bring 3 people on to help take care of all of its needs. Also, by the way, here's some nose clips because it's going to poop on this 6-hour journey. And it's not going to be able to be flushed away. Ponies take a lot of effort to take care of, by the way. Oof. But I'm gonna love heart you all. And then I'm gonna roll over. And oh my gosh, I am not doing well still. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, Lisa. I think I might be coming down the code. I don't know. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. That's my old room. No, I put myself in the wrong room. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. There I am. We had the Snailian still. It was too bright. It was too bright and happy, and the Snailian was there. No, we need the cannon to go boom, boom. Oh. Stop entering straight. That was my house. That's my house too. It's just a different time of day. I'm a silly Billy. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I don't know what's been happening to me recently. I've got to try to get better. I'm going to try to get better. But what have we got? Oh yeah, Tuesday. We're going to have a later stream, but we're going to have, it's going to be Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. It's going to be a collab with mine, so be there or be square. Yeah, Space-Time Continuum is so fragile. It is when I'm around. I'm just traveling here to and fro, and you know, I don't know. I don't understand time. I've told you guys before. Oh darn it! I broke my cannon again. We will be talking, both of us, and my says that she's slightly worried because her English isn't her first language. I'm like, that'll just make it funnier. Now, I we'll probably take it in turns to be taking the different roles in the game. It'll probably be both of us. We'll probably just... Because it only takes a few minutes per game. So we might as well just, like, I do 3 or 4, then she does 3 or 4. You both have the game. Actually, I don't have it yet. I'm going to download it before then. I assume she has the game. I think that's why we both agreed to it. I can't. You can't even see me. I'm just messing around with my cannon. I'm just right. Because one of the pieces fell off when I was looking at it. Am I looking at? I mean, looking at it with my hands. It fell off when I was looking at it. Were you looking with your hands? Yes, because I'm a feeler. I can't just look at my eyes. I have to feel the texture, and because I'm wearing gloves, I have to hold it really tightly. Really tightly. When people collab with it, they don't switch roles. Are you sure they don't switch roles? Because every collab I've seen of it, they do switch roles. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'll talk to her about it. I'll ask her what her thoughts are on it. A lot of collabs I have seen. I mean, I've only seen 3 or 4 collabs on it. And I'm not sure if they were featured. I don't think any of them are actually VTuber collabs. Anyway, bye to learn. Thank you for coming to the stream and talking to me and stuff. Always appreciated and helping moderate chat. Okay, but bye. Love her. Yeah. And to be honest, I guess. Wait, is Spire still streaming? I don't know if there's any point in raiding us. Oh my gosh, YouTube's been so broken lately. So, I might as well say bye-bye to all of you because I'm a bit short of breath and stuff. Still headachy, so love you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Do all the, what's all the good stuff? Dream of cupcakes. Don't eat them. Cupcakes aren't for eating. Remember that. They're friends, not food. I don't know why I pointed to a pony when I said food. And have a good rest of your day. Eat lots of good food, not cupcakes. And eat lots of good food. Work hard, play harder, all of that good stuff. Oh my gosh, how do I keep forgetting my ending? Love you all!